everybody. My name's Carlos. I am the composer, lyricist, and book writer of the show Coffeeshop. I think I wrote the book like start to finish in about a month and a half. I reserved this recital space on the last day you could do it, and I was like, something's going up. Don't ask me how I write the songs. I have no idea. They come to me in visions. And yeah, thank you to my amazing cast who learned this in a total of, I think, 7 rehearsals. Last night's was almost to midnight. A huge shout out. And yeah, thanks to my parents, my teachers, and we're gonna do a show.
Fuck!
You lied on your resume, didn't you?
No. I'm sorry, I just get really overwhelmed. I was up all night last night, and it's just my first day. I'll get better.
Don loses interest halfway through that line and begins to walk away slowly.
I spilled another coffee, 'cause I was out too late last night. Boss is always yelling. I can't do anything right. And so's the way my morning goes. But there's one thing that nobody knows. Oh, I'm gonna be in the movies, darling. I'm gonna be in a show.
This latte for table 7 was supposed to be extra hot, and that's not extra hot.
Table 5 is missing a breakfast burrito.
I got a customer ordered 17 smoothies.
I need a maple brown sugar oatmeal for table 2. Oatmeal for table 2 fast.
Delivery! Delivery! Delivery!
It's 7 in the fucking morning. Can I just get
What are you
the oatmeal for table 2? What are you guys
Hey,
doing?
every day you
Just
sign
get
up.
on.
Scared of getting fired. Before I even start, everyone gets tired. I hope he has a heart. The day to day is dull and gray, but there's one thing making me stay. Oh, I'm gonna be in the theater, darling. I'm gonna be in a play.
Muriel does a series of just comically incorrect things, holding steam pitchers upside down, spilling everything, dropping plates, tripping over her own feet.
What on God's green earth is she doing?
I'm famous and nobody knows it. I'm perfect and God, I'm alive. When you're famous and nobody knows it, how do you survive? How many ways can you fuck up a coffee?
Oh, I can bet we're about to find out.
How many ways can you fuck up a coffee?
Ba-do-da, ba-da-da.
They say I cry myself to sleep at night.
I didn't say anything.
No one said anything.
I really don't think anyone said anything, and no one cares.
And you know what? They might be right. But I'm gonna be in the theater. I'm gonna be in the movies. I'm gonna be singing my heart out, baby, at 7:30 tonight. $58, $59, $60. All right, guys, it is 2:30 p.m. on the dot, and I am going home. See ya.
Muriel exits.
Me too. It's been a long day.
Don walks center stage, lights up.
The name's Don. Like the duck, not the president. They call me Donnie, and I run a tight ship around here. Donnie's coffee. Can't beat it.
Don exits. Lights up on Muriel and Roxanne in their apartment. Muriel drops her bag and lets out a deep, exasperated sigh.
What's wrong?
Work.
I see.
I can't imagine waking up and having to do that all over again. And not just tomorrow, but every single day until I die.
Do you have a trust fund?
No.
Then there's not much you can do about it. Well, there are a couple of things. I have a gig on Friday night down at the bar down the street. Going out's always a great time. It might help you forget about everything that's going wrong.
I'll see.
Lights down on the apartment. Lights up on the coffee shop. Fiona, Johnny, and Gino are closing up shop. They shuffle around doing closing tasks.
So what do you think of the new girl?
I don't know. It's too early to tell.
I like her. She's entertaining.
They continue to do their tasks, and the silence becomes really awkward. Really fast.
Let's get some music going. This quiet is driving me insane.
Easy on the eyes, I'll admit you're easy on the eyes. How exciting, I memorized that grin in an instant. Easy on the eye, easy on the ears. Oh, your voice is easy on the ears. And I'm gone, I disappear, for it rings when you're singing. Easy on the ear. I bet on something happening when you walked in through that door. My arms flew back and my heart burst open. I just couldn't think straight anymore.
Easy on the eyes, I'll admit you're easy on the eyes. You surprised me, I memorized that grin in an instant. Easy on the eyes.
Easy on the ears. Oh, your voice is easy on the ears. And I'm gone. I disappear, for it rings when you're singing. Easy on the ears.
I bet on something happening when you walked in through that door. My arms flew back and my heart burst open. I just couldn't think straight anymore.
She's annoying, terrible at her job, and makes me sad in a way that I can't explain. But I suppose her and I could learn to get along. Easy on my heart, won't you please go easy on my heart? I adore you.
I'll memorize that grin in an instant.
I come alive, for I'm dead when you're gone.
Oh, come on in, you're a part of me, baby.
From now on.
Lights up on coffee shop. Matt, Johnny, and Gino are working.
Who would we be if it weren't for late-stage capitalism?
Who gives a shit?
We'd probably just find some other problems.
Are you serious?
Don enters.
These are questions we don't need to bother with when there's work to be done around here.
Don exits.
How does he hear everything I say and yet nothing at all at the same time?
That's what family is for.
Look, I know he's my dad and this is his lifelong dream and I'm supposed to help him, but I don't want to. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
Mysterious delivery guy enters a comically large cardboard box and grunting loudly. Delivery!
You. Aren't you tired of working so hard? Don't you think it's time for some kind of revolution? That's it, just
Everyone else shrugs their shoulders and gets back to work. Delivery guy puts his box down, looks around to make sure that no one is paying attention to him, and begins to sing. The terror of tomorrow, the truth of today, the need to make money gets in my way. The train wreck of the evening will crash through the night, and nothing feels right. I'll be fine, for there's nothing else to be.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
The terror of tomorrow, the truth of today. The need to make money gets in my way. The train wreck of the evening will crash through the night. Nothing feels right.
Fiona enters.
Good morning, everybody.
Fiona walks around inspecting this morning's open.
So far, so good. I want you to keep all those counters clean, everything
everyone nods. They are ever so slightly scared of Fiona.
And make sure someone puts away that delivery. Remember, what are we?
We're part of a team.
And what are we doing?
We're living the dream.
The terror of tomorrow, the truth of today. The need to make money gets in my way. The train wreck of the evening will crash through the night. Nothing feels right. I'll be fine, for there's nothing else to be.
And it's mine, from the cups to the lids to the creams, as dreary and dull as it seems, the smell of coffee and broken dreams.
We're part of a team.
Right. I take pride in my work. You know, everything didn't turn out like I imagined, but I've learned to live with that. I've grown quite fond of these people in this place. There is this looming feeling of dread that never seems to go away, but, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. I can handle anything. The terror of tomorrow, the truth of today. The need to make money gets in my way.
We're living the dream.
Whatever happens,
We're part of a team.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I know I own the whole thing, but still.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I want to do a bunch of cocaine and ignore all my responsibilities.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow, because last Tuesday we had an ant infestation. And since tomorrow's also Tuesday, I feel like it's going to happen again.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow because I have school after. I'm going to be so fucking tired all day long.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's a long story.
Yet,
Yep,
we're here.
Muriel enters and heads to the corner where Fiona, Johnny, and Gino are performing their routine tasks.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Dude, you just got here.
Honestly, I get it. You should come out with us tonight, might make you feel better.
The others react in various negative ways to the prospect of inviting her. Muriel doesn't pick up on this, but she sighs and shakes her head in response to the suggestion.
I don't feel like doing anything tonight, and everyone's asking me to do things. Even my roommate wants me to go to their thing. It's like jazz or something, I don't even know.
Wait. Tune-up Tuesday nights at Spooters? Roxy singing? That's where we're going.
Yeah, I think it was that.
Wait. Your roommate is Roxanne Del Mario?
You know who they are?
Are you kidding me? Everybody does.
So they're famous?
Well, around here, at least, New York really is just a million small towns in one. But trust me, they're going places. Their music is wonderful. Brings us all together.
How are you Roxanne Del Mario's roommate and you don't know them?
I don't know, I just saw an ad for an artist-friendly private room on Craigslist. Speaking of that room, I'm going home.
Muriel exits.
No fucking way.
Lights down on Coffeeshop, lights back up on Muriel.
I don't owe anyone anything. I'm not going. Everyone knows that. I'm exhausted. I don't want to see everybody from work and be reminded of my shitty job when I have a choice not to be. You know what? There's something else. There's another reason, and it's hard to explain. People want to go see Roxy sing. People know Roxy's name, and no one knows mine. And I guess I'm just not in a place to find out why.
Lights up on Roxanne, live center stage wearing a dazzling outfit. Yeah. Matt attempts to get in the bar with his fake ID, and Johnny looks for Muriel, who never comes. Nevertheless, the crowd cheers as the music begins.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Roxy, and I love to sing. I love to make music, and I love to perform. But more than anything, I love you all. And the time we spend together, I'm going to let you all in on a little secret. No matter how lonely you think you are, anything that you feel, someone has felt before. And a lot of those someones write songs about it. You've got to love it all, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's all part of being alive. I love this little dance we do where you want me and I want you, you and I. A little dancing we'll do. Boo-doo-doo. This little dance we do where you want me and I want you, you and I. A little dancing we'll do. Ba-da-doo. If you strike out, you'll be alright. You'll have another chance on Friday night. Pairs of lovers caught in a storm. You hope one ends up choosing you to keep their bed warm. You and I, a little dreaming will do. Oh, you and I, a little dancing will do.
Lights up on the coffee shop, but just Johnny and Muriel.
It's 6:11. Donnie's coffee opens at 6:30. Where is everybody?
Hungover.
Oh.
Well, guess it's just me and you.
Wait. Weren't you also there? Why aren't you hungover with them?
I don't get hungover.
Why?
I just don't.
Do you, like, not drink alcohol or something?
No, God, no.
Okay, because I was gonna say, in a world where everybody can't go without it, I think it actually takes a lot of inner strength to stop drinking.
No, drinking is like super cool.
So, what else do you, like, do for fun?
Lift weights, drink beer. I mean, those are the big two, really. Sometimes I listen to jazz. What about you?
I act.
Wow, never would have guessed. Oh, sorry, that was mean.
Note, whether or not Johnny is coked out of his mind needs to be ambiguous here.
I used to play drums in a death metal band, but everybody else I was in the bands with were all unemployed as fuck and always getting into these fights with each other. And the band kept breaking up and getting back together like every 2 days. And then one day, one of the guys threw his snare drum at me and never got me a new one, so then I just gave up. But I think it's really awesome that you're, like, chasing your dreams and shit. Have you been in anything yet?
Not yet.
Well, I'd love to see it when you are. You've got the face for it. And the energy. I don't know, just something about you.
Thank you.
Johnny laughs and poses on the counter.
Do you think I could be in the movies like you?
I don't know. Let's see.
They both start laughing and playfully snapping photos of each other. This goes on for a bit until Johnny is suddenly struck by a wave of insecurity and stops cold in his tracks.
Muriel, delete that photo. Right now. I'm gonna need you to do that right now. Yeah, and then go to recently deleted where it says remove from all devices.
Why? Look, it's not going anywhere. We were just having fun.
Okay, if you keep that picture on your phone, I swear to God, it'll be the last thing that you ever do.
Everybody hates their photos. Everybody hates their face. Everybody has a part of them they swear to God is out of place. No one's ever happy. Oh, what are we to do? For I don't see a single thing to hate about you.
Everybody hates their job and everybody hates their life. Everybody thinks of lots of things to hate about each day and night. Ask me what I'm thinking, I'll tell you I'm not sure. For 9 times out of 10 I am thinking of her. I don't know why I watch her as she does these ordinary things.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
How's it going?
Good. Making lots of coffee like a busy worker should. I came at 6 o'clock and I'm getting off at 2. It's kinda sorta growing on me working with you. No one ever really knows how wonderful they are. Everybody hates their lovers. Everybody hates their friends. Everyone still sticks around to see the way their story ends. If everybody's crazy, what are we to do?
You sorta start to like.
I think I kinda like. I'm sure that I can stand whatever's wrong with you.
Lights down on Johnny. Stay up on Muriel.
I often find that art imitates life. In most of the shows I've seen, there's always this guy that sort of sucks, but the leading lady has to fall for him anyways. And since my other options are either gay, 17, or 45, well...
Fiona and Gino burst in.
Hey, you two. Sorry we're late. And
Donnie's not going to be here tonight because his bipolar delinquent son is missing.
you can't just call people's sons bipolar delinquents.
Wait, why not? That's what he is.
Nobody has seen Matt in 2 days. None of you are worried about it?
He'll turn up. He just wants attention. Anyways, enough with this shit. It's 2 o'clock. I'm out of here. Peace!
Johnny exits.
Yikes. I think I need to go to the bathroom for 45 minutes.
Gino exits.
Wait, I think I see them smoking pot outside.
You want to join?
Oh god, no. It's bad for the voice.
I used to be just like you know.
What do you mean?
I was in show business. I was an actress. And I wrote stories. And I was quite the dancer, too. I was so young then. Still had the life in my eyes.
How old are you?
24.
I'm 22.
You age fast when you do a lot of arabesques. But it's not about how many years go by. It's about how everything changes in such a short period of time. Because there was a time, maybe around 6 months ago, when I was so alive. Everything was damn near impossible, but I did it anyway. I woke up in the morning every day at 4 a.m. with love and joy in my heart. And I would march down the streets. The world was quiet, and so was I. On the outside, but on the inside, I was singing. I'm never gonna give up. I'll be pounding the pavement till I'm old and gray. There isn't much in this life you can count on, but count on the fact that I'll stay. I'm never gonna give up. I'll see it through till the dead bitter end. It'll be months or a year, then you'll realize you can't stand your game of pretend.
Can I ask how you knew?
Well, it doesn't all happen all at once, but I suppose I remember where it started. It was my last year at the conservatory, and I was taking an acting class. And there was this exercise where you visualize your childhood bedroom. And in that bedroom, there's a closet, and in that closet, there's a shelf, and on that shelf, there's a box. And in that box, there's a letter. And we were told to imagine that the letter said something that we needed to be told. And by the end of the class, everybody was crying. And do you know what my letter said? It was blank. I couldn't think of a single word that anyone would say to me to make me feel better about anything. And I knew it was over.
But that's just an exercise. It's not real life.
Oh, Muriel. It was as real as could be. I had dedicated my entire life to words, and they meant nothing to me.
Then why are you still here?
Because I fucking love New York City. There's a way the city moves, and there's a way the city breathes. Everybody's got a dream, it's not just you and me. I'm never gonna give up.
I won't give up. I'll be pounding the pavement till I'm old and gray. There isn't much in this life if you can count on, but count on the fact that I'll stay. What separates the ones who make it from the ones who don't?
I don't think we're supposed to know the answer to that.
Quick scene shift to Roxanne and Muriel in apartment.
Nobody knows, Muriel. If we did, the world would look very different. What's the matter? Work troubles again?
I'm so bad at my job. I try so hard not to be, but I'm still bad at it. I used to feel different than everybody else in a good way, and now I feel different than everybody else in a bad way. Everybody there hates me and thinks these awful things of me. I've overheard them talking in the break room about how I've never had to work for anything in my whole life. And that's not true. My parents are very normal people with a normal amount of money. If I was really privileged, I wouldn't need a job at all.
Well, you don't have to be privileged to be lucky, and you're lucky. You have always been astoundingly, miraculously good at one thing, and that one thing has somehow been enough to carry you through your entire life and make you the way that you are.
Do I need to change?
I mean, I'd recommend it.
If I change, will I make it?
I don't know, Muriel. No one can answer that. I can only speak for myself. You know, I was always making art. I was always making music, even on days when it felt impossible. I woke up and I looked around the world and I cared. I think you become a real artist when you care about other people. And at a lot of times, that's the piece that's missing. I know, and I've worked with a lot of rich and famous people, and most of them are goddamn miserable. They hate their lives and they do evil, awful things, and everybody in the country knows about it in an instant. It's no way to live, really. I do this because I love people, and I love music, and that's all. I'm never gonna give up. I'll be pounding the pavement till I'm old and gray. There isn't much in this life you can count on, but count on the fact that I'll stay. There's a way the city moves, and there's a way the city breathes. Everybody's got a dream. It's not just you and me.
Muriel and Fiona exit. Lights up on Matt alone.
I wish I knew your name, or the station that you came from. But I see your face as clear as day. I wish I knew your life. I wish I knew your story, or where you learned that kind of kindness from. All my life I've minded my business, never noticed this and that. Then you reached across the train car and you gave me that. This memory that I have makes no sense, because I never talk to strangers. I barely even talk to the people I know. They all stopped listening to me a long time ago. And when no one listens to you, you shut the fuck up, and you put your head in your hands, and then you hear everybody around you talking louder and louder and louder, and being real and normal in a way you've never been, and you just can't stand it. You think about how your dad hates you and has to pretend he doesn't, and how everyone else hates you and doesn't even bother pretending they don't. And basically, no one would even care if you disappeared. And you don't want to kill yourself exactly, but in that moment, you realize why people do. I guess I must have been crying because a stranger across the train car handed me a pack of tissues, and they seemed familiar, but it took me too long to realize why. It was Roxanne fucking Del Mario. A sad Sunday evening, a lifetime of grieving, you've never known anything. But off in the distance, a steady persistence of some random stranger who sings, I'm gonna know your life, I'm gonna know your story.
said, I stayed for the music.
I stayed for the music.
Matt leaves the train, exits the station, and enters the coffee shop.
Holy shit, he's back.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Good to see you, buddy.
I realized the hard way that I've been working my boy too hard. And thankfully, Muriel got much, much better at her job. Over the next few months, she was able to take over most of his shifts so he could focus on school and the revolution.
Underscoring begins to play. This is a montage of Muriel's work moments.
Hey, do you guys need help with anything? I can help you with anything if you need help with anything. 23 drinks in 5 minutes, woo! All right, everything's clean, everything's stocked. Good work, team.
Gino enters.
And more important than that, she got way cooler. Because work isn't everything. Personally, work is the least interesting thing about me. And I think that people forget that that's the way it's supposed to be. You know what? I think more interesting things have happened to me last night than most people in a month. I'd go so far as to say I discovered the meaning of life. I went out last evening, found what I was looking for. He was a perfect gentleman, and so I wanted more. And when the fun was said and done, he said, all right, man, there's the door. And what did I see but a pretty little ditty written on the mat on the floor? Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Don't forget to live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Don't forget to live, laugh, love. There I was, tripping balls on magic mushrooms. And there it was. The Strangers Live, Laugh, Love floor mat in all its glory. And there were rainbows streaming from it, dancing through the stairwell of his 6th floor walk-up. And I thought, that's it. That's what it's all about. But wait, there's more. Mother's house last Christmas was a dark and scary place. A fucked up, frenzied free-for-all, devoid of love and grace. But when she opened up my gift, 'twas the end of Christmas war. And what was the gift but a perfect little poster hanging on the back of the door? And she said, Gene, this is the most goddamn beautiful thing I've ever seen. No, she didn't. She did not say that. But although this newfound life philosophy didn't heal everything wrong with the world, it's still a nice reminder to have. Everybody, live and laugh, love. Don't forget to live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Don't forget to live, laugh, love.
I hate to interrupt whatever this is, but I'm calling a store meeting. Emergency store meeting. Ever since they opened that Starbucks around the corner, Donnie's coffee shop has been at an all-time low. I've tried everything and nothing seems to work. You won't believe the amount of credit card debt I'm in. I'm thinking about closing the store. So what does it matter? How hard you work. It's all predetermined from your moment of birth. It's all I've ever wanted. All I've ever known. All I've ever wanted. But I didn't do it alone.
Johnny enters.
So what's going on, boss?
We're closing the store.
Holy shit!
Johnny runs off stage.
Wait,
We're closing!
Everybody, stop! Listen to me! Ah! So what does it matter? How hard you work. Whatever am I doing? Whatever I shall go. Now that it's all over, I have nothing to say.
Quick scene shift to Johnny and Muriel putting their clothes back on in the storage room.
So, what now?
Wait, what do you mean?
Is it all over? Can we still talk? I knew something was gonna happen the day that I met you, but I had no idea that it was gonna be this bad. I felt things for you that I have never felt for anyone, and I never acted on it because, well, you know what they say about coworkers. And it was really starting to drive me insane, so this is crazy timing, but you've changed everything for me, Muriel. You made me excited to wake up in the morning, and I don't want it to end.
I can't be with you.
Why?
I can't.
Then what was all that then?
Muriel exits.
So what does it matter? How hard you try, you're chasing somebody, your soul rots inside. You loved her in a quiet, complicated way. It lasted a year, and you told her today.
Johnny exits. Don watches as all of the workers rapidly pack up their stuff and pick up the store.
So we've got 12 2% milk, 7 whole, and 10 half and half.
That's a lot of milk.
I'm gonna see if we can donate this somehow.
Would anybody stop me from taking this espresso machine?
Go for it.
Whatever am I doing? Wherever will I go? Now that it's all over, I have nothing to say, nothing to show, nothing at all.
Scene cut to all workers, except for Johnny and Muriel, standing outside the barren, empty store. Everybody is smoking and drinking beer. Johnny enters.
Store's packed up, boss.
Johnny lights another blunt and adds it to the rotation.
So, that's it.
Yup.
It's over.
Donnie's coffee. Can't beat it.
The sign that I made when I was 7. I spelled Coffeeshop as one word. And you kept it. Guess we'll have to fucking burn it now.
Muriel enters.
Yo.
Hey, everybody.
Shut the hell up.
Muriel takes the blunt from Johnny and inhales. She starts coughing uncontrollably. There is a moment of awkward silence, and then everybody sees the humor in it all and starts laughing, including Muriel. Important distinction, they are laughing with her now and not at her.
This sucks.
This really sucks.
Life fucking sucks. How does anybody do it?
Well, it's better than the other option, is it not?
Delivery guy enters and drops a large cardboard box. All right, Donnie boy, here's today's delivery. I got you real stocked up, my... Shit.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll see you around.
How are we gonna get through this?
The way anybody gets through anything, I suppose.
Same way we've gotten through everything else up to this point. With art and music and each other.
You know what? I'll drink to that.
End of play.
I forgot to stage the bows.
My bad. We're bowing. Oh. Everybody bow. That was real.